welcome to Stacy So-and-so. Today's video isn't so much about sewing as it is getting some materials for some sewing projects that I have coming up. I know a lot of people do Dollar Tree hauls, and they just do a challenge to see what can I make by buying only things from the Dollar Tree. So I've seen people do it with cooking and crafting and a variety of different things, but I thought, I've never seen anyone do one for sewing. And I thought, well, what can I go to Dollar Tree and buy that I could use as materials for making projects? So I'm going to start by telling you how much I spent. With tax, for everything I'm about to show you, I spent $25.68 with sales tax. So the first thing I'm going to go over is I bought some materials for my next sewing project, which I'll be filming later today, and hopefully have that up tomorrow. And that is covering notebooks for back to school. I'm going to show you how to do spiral bound, as well as binders and even a little date book. So I found this little date book, which is cute on its own. Don't get me wrong. So a little date book for the academic 2021 or 21-22 calendar year, $1. I got 2 packages of these. They're just sheet protectors, and you get a package of 16 for $1. So I got 2 of those because I'm actually sewing for 2 people for this project. I got 2 single subject spiral bound notebooks, which again, they're cute. They have polka dots on them, but we're going to make them cuter. So 2 of those, they were $1 a piece. And then I also found 2 3-ring binders. These are 1-inch binders. So I got that one, and I got this one. And again, we're going to cover those for back to school. So more about that in the next video. The other thing I got was, I don't know if you've spent any time on Instagram, but I guess starting last year, there was a whole, a lot of people hashtagging, it was called the bandana dress. So I don't know why, but it came up on my YouTube channel, and I started watching, and I went over to Instagram and looked at it, and I was like, well, it's really pretty. The dress that they originally made, it's actually very chic, and it's made from bandanas. And I thought, well, I want to try doing my own version of that. I'm not going to do like a long maxi dress because I'm actually going to be making these for my cousin's girls. So I went and I found, and the great thing at the Dollar Tree, their bandanas, you get 2 in a package for $1. So they have, I found some black, which is always good. Found some red, so that was a 2-pack. We have blue with white, and I also found some that just have blue and red. And I thought, I could certainly make something with that. So that's going to be my first challenge, is how to take, how many of these did I buy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So about 9 packages, and I got 2 bandanas in each package. So I got 18 bandanas for $9. So I was like, okay, so that's gonna be my first challenge. And I thought, because the truth is, you can make so many different things with a bandana. The other thing I got, because I thought, well, they always have those really pretty chiffon scarves, and they make them for every season. You always find them at Dollar Tree. I know I've picked them up for like Halloween, for Christmas, different things. I will tie them in my hair, wear them, around my neck with a, sweater, blouse, or whatever. But this caught my eye. I just thought that it was so pretty. I love the material. These are actually, they're infinity scarves. So there's a lot more there, and they are, just so you know how wide they are, they are 11 inches this way. And then they're quite sizable. So let's see, this is 24 plus 11, so about 35 inches measured double. So multiply that, that's 70 inches. So 11 by 70 inches. And so I thought, I'm going to try. I haven't decided what I'm going to make with them yet. But my next challenge is going to be using these scarves to make an article of clothing. So that's going to be my next challenge. I bought 8 of them. So I got a whole bunch. But actually, I love the material. I thought it was really pretty. Yes, they are a little sheer. But I thought, you know, not so sheer that I can't just wear, like this has black in it, so I could do just a black cami or a white cami underneath it. So that is my second challenge. So I just want to kind of share with you what I got in my Dollar Tree haul today and some ideas that I have. I want to start a playlist of things that you know, sewing on the cheap. I mean, I know when I was growing up, you know, my parents were a young married couple and they had me, and my mom sewed all of my clothes out of necessity at that time. But what I realized was that, you know, she could go to the remnant counter and pick up, you know, a very inexpensive piece of fabric and make me a cute little dress or some play clothes or whatever I needed. And as I got older, what I realized was it wasn't about how much she was spending on the fabric. It was the quality of the garment that she made. So she may have only spent $3 on a yard of fabric, but I had, you know, a really well-made piece of clothing. And it's fun to sew, but it can be expensive. I mean, I know, like, you know, last week if you saw my video, I went to Hobby Lobby for the first time, which was really fun. And I found the bin with the clearance material, which is great, but if you're having to pay full price, you know, sewing can be a pricey hobby. So I was like, you know, what are some ways that, you know, we can all enjoy our sewing and maybe not spend as much, especially if, you know, if money's tight, but you still want to have something nice. You want to be able to make, you know, your child a really cute little dress, or you want to make a blouse for yourself, but you're like, you know, I just cannot justify going out and spending $10, $12 a yard on fabric, or even, you know, $8 a yard on fabric, because depending on how much you need, that price adds up pretty quickly. So I wanted to start something. It was like, you know, just a way so that everyone can go, you know what, I can do that. And oh my gosh, I can't believe that you can, you know, create something for so little and it looks amazing. So I really just wanted to just start doing a few of those projects to just share with you, because the joy of sewing should be for everybody. So don't ever let someone tell you, oh, well, you have to have this or you have to have that. There's ways of improvising and making it work so that you can really enjoy what you're doing. So anyway, I am going to head off here because I need to get started on the next back to school tutorial, which should have up tomorrow. We're going to be covering, like I said, notebooks and binders and personalizing them for the kids as they head back to school. So thank you so much for tuning in, everybody, and have a great day. See you soon.